I don't know what I'm doing. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Daily Stroll Diaries, DSD for short. Today, after a full day of school, at home of course, online quarantine, I will be doing makeup and answering questions. So, let's get started. I decided to do this because, I don't know, but I gotta shout out to my sister because she owns 95% of this makeup that I have. And she kind of just left it and I decided to take it. So thanks a lot. So I don't really do makeup except for like very rare occasions, so like once every 3 months. So I don't really know how to use all this stuff. I kind of just put it there and we'll see. Usually when I do like a very natural look though, so people can't really tell I'm wearing makeup, but only I know I'm wearing makeup. So this is gonna be interesting. So let's start. So the first thing I'm gonna use is this vitamin E moisturizing cream, and I got it from my friend Dakara's video, which I will link above so that you can check that out. I was like, ooh, vitamin E for moisturizing. I have that. I'm just gonna put a little on my hand and rub it in and go.
You just want to spread it everywhere. Okay. And where's that?
And, ooh, okay. So I was going to put foundation on, but I would just watch this, like, other video where they use, like, concealer first. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to conceal, concealer. Here it is. That's part of my stuff. So I have this, Maybelline New York color correcting kit. I'm just gonna take it out and see what we can do. I think, is this also concealer? No. Is this concealer? No. This is a foundation palette. Who knew? And I watched this other video where they were like, we recommend not like rubbing the concealer in, but actually it wasn't a video, it was a TikTok. They said like don't rub the concealer in, just like put it there. Don't know if that's good advice. And all you people who actually know makeup are probably cringing at what I'm doing now and being like, why are you doing that? What are you doing? The answer is, I don't know what I'm doing. I have my laptop here and we're going to answer some questions. Okay, so the first question is, what are you doing while indoors? And I'm going to use this Revlon Color Stay foundation. So I just started school, so now I'm doing school. So that keeps me busy for basically the morning till the afternoon. Before school started, I was basically like just like roaming my house. Foundation palette. Went outside a few times. Oh, I made a vision board, which I can show you guys later. This is so uneven, so clear on camera. That's so funny. Made a vision board. That was fun. Watched a lot of Netflix. And although there are like a lot of new shows on Netflix, I keep watching the same thing. Gilmore Girls. This is so weird. Alright, I'm just gonna blend it down here with this brush. I should have a beauty blender, but I don't. Because, again, not my makeup. As everything comes along, it will look better. Hopefully. If not, that's something else I can learn on quarantine. How to do makeup. Oh yeah, I baked with my neighbor. We baked cornbread and what else do we bake? Ooh, like chocolate chunk muffins. That was fun. What has 2020 taught you so far? And that's a really thoughtful question. So thank you for asking. 2020 taught me so far, patience, I think. Yes, a lot of patience. It also taught me that you can't expect people to be there for you all the time. Like, people will continually disappoint you, and like, there's nothing you can do about that because they're people and you're a human too, and you definitely disappoint some people without you knowing that you've disappointed them. 2020 has also taught me that I'm more capable than I think, because this winter term was super hard, and I don't know how I got through it, but I did. And it just shows that, like, with God and with support from your friends and your family, that, ooh, that was not a good move. Oops. Well, that anything's possible. So that's the base of everything. So the next thing we're gonna do, I think, is probably just some eye stuff. My eyebrows are like pretty scarce, but they also like stay where they're placed, which I like. But like when I was in high school, I tried to use like castor oil every day to like grow them. It didn't work. Why did you start your YouTube channel? That question can be answered by watching my welcome to my channel video. So I will link that in the corner, so definitely go watch that. But to summarize it, why did I start my channel? Basically all boils down to the fact that I was bored. It's definitely given me something to commit to other than school, which is fun, because if you know me, I'm a big proponent of school is not your whole life. So I try to not focus on it as much as some other people do. Not to say I don't like study all the time and doing work all the time, but because I'm doing that, that's what makes me so tired of it all the time. Yes. Another question we got is, what is your favorite meal? Since college, this one's really stood out. Rice. I love rice. And that's to say because you can pair rice with almost anything. And in college, there's not a lot of options of rice. And it's like, must I eat pasta every day? I don't want pasta. I just want some rice, some solid, hardcore rice. If you ask me in high school, my favorite meal would be mac and cheese. Solid. Next, I'm gonna do some eyeshadow and stuff. I'm gonna use this thing that I got for free and has a lot of bright colors. Let's go. Do this blue right here. Go. I'm gonna try to like layer it, so from bright to dark. What do you miss the most about high school, and what do you miss the least about high school? So first of all, what do I miss the least about high school? Being in school all day. Yes. So like having to like sit in classes from morning until like 3 o'clock. That was not fun, and I did not enjoy that about high school. What do I miss the most about high school? Probably how little work we had to do, and I wish I stressed less about high school, because I could have had a lot more fun if I did. And I guess the fact that like I'd have free blocks during school, so I would go get like pizza or coffee or like the free bread from Newtonville. Oh my gosh. Like if you didn't bring lunch one day, you literally walk to Newtonville and you get the bread. That was your lunch. Next question is, what is your favorite thing to cook? So my favorite food is rice, but my favorite thing to cook, I'd say, really unoriginal, but vegetables. Because I feel like with vegetables, you can really do anything with them. And I really appreciate that about vegetables. Oh, this is like a powdery thing. Oops. Yikes. I'm just gonna continue doing it. It's really powdery. You can really do anything with vegetables. You can bake them into a quiche, bake them into eggs, put them in rice, put them in pasta, eat them by themselves. My favorite vegetables are spinach, broccoli, and cauliflower. If I could live anywhere in the world, a lot of people can probably answer this question, but it recently changed, so don't think you can. If I could live anywhere in the world, it used to be Australia, then it changed to New Zealand because New Zealand doesn't have snakes, and now is currently Ireland. That'll probably change again, just because like I've been watching some videos on Ireland, and I may or may not see myself living there in the future. But right now it's Ireland. It switched to Ireland because I feel like even if I'm super rich, and I will be, flying from here where most of my family is, well not most of it, my like core family is, flying from here to there is a really long flight, and I don't know if I want to be in the air for that long. And so Ireland's closer, but still has like New Zealand vibes, like cliffs, ocean, and sheep. And relaxed pace of life, which is basically what I'm going for. That's basically all of our questions. We'll save some of them for another video, but let's finish up this look. This is the final look. Just kidding, this is a wig, courtesy of also my sister. Well, yes, it turned out better than I expected, but also equally as bad as I expected. So I'll probably never do this again, and this was fun. So the last question we have to answer is thoughts on another Fall You performance. For Fall You is the dance performance that I uploaded a while back, and of course I would love to choreograph another dance with Jules. Like, that's great. So yes, don't forget to subscribe, stay safe, stay indoors, and let's pray this all passes really soon.